Hey guys, welcome back to the Doug and Corey Show.
In this video, we're going to do a live reaction to the newest trailer to Fantastic Four: First Steps.
I know things have been grim, but here's the thing. Stick around.
All right, guys, so this trailer dropped a little bit ago, but we're going to rewatch it and get a chance to react to it with you guys. Let's get it going.
Wow, folks, we all know the story.
Ted
Four
Gilbert.
brave astronauts
Not
head up
Mosby.
into space and come back forever changed.
Poor baby.
This car?
Our city, our planet, owe a debt to these intrepid souls.
Everyone's pretty
While
happy.
we can never
Yeah.
repay them, we can certainly
I like the futuristic 60s vibe of this
Yeah.
universe.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fantastic Four!
Please welcome the Fantastic
Definitely really
Four.
establishing them as a very, known team.
Yeah. From what I've heard, they're the
Herbie,
only
how's that sauce
superheroes in this
looking?
universe.
Okay. That is fantastic.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
Oh.
You late?
Yes.
I just said that.
Are you pregnant?
What? You're gonna
Confirming
be
a
the
lot of people's
best
suspicions.
mom in the world, and you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncles ever.
We can do this. Nothing is going to change.
Something might change.
It's chill.
Are you the protectors of this world?
Shalom.
Yes, we are.
Your planet is now marked for death.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
Are we safe?
I don't know. There's not enough time.
Still want to see his arm stretch on the whiteboard or the blackboard.
Yeah, I'm
Not
sure
giving
that's
up.
how he uses it, right? So it's like curved like that, probably too.
We will face this together. We will fight it together. As a family. Has to be us.
Flame on. First time seeing him stretch.
Except for that one shot maybe of his long neck.
We
That was a
will
picture.
protect
I
you.
don't know. Nice.
July 25th. Welcome to the family. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
very
we,
cool.
we both have already had seen the trailer, obviously when it came out like over a week or so
About a
ago.
week ago, yeah.
But yeah, the refresher's nice. I am excited for this movie. We got Thunderbolts coming up in like a week,
Yeah, I guess technically.
approximately a week. Yeah, I'm
technically
watching it
a
next
week.
Thursday, so it's going to be in about a week.
Yeah, and we're seeing it.
And I know some
following
people
Saturday.
already have already seen it, and they're saying it's one of the best movies since Endgame.
Yeah.
Up there as one of the funnier MCU movies.
Yeah, I think
so,
that's some of the things that Eric Voss said, right?
yeah,
Like
some
he-
high praise for this movie. So I'm excited for Thunderbolts, and then we got Fantastic Four not too far out.
Yeah, July's gonna be a pretty big month because we also have Superman in July, right? So
Yeah, and,
this
and Jurassic World.
oh yeah,
Rebirth.
Jurassic, yeah, that's just a lot of
Be a-
stuff.
yeah, it's going to be a big summer. So that's really cool. But I'm excited to see this cast and the Fantastic Four. I mean, I like the original Fantastic Four with Chris Evans, Jessica Alba, and such. And of course, there's rumors that they could show up in a multiversal type thing. This is the multiverse saga.
Sure, yeah.
They could show up in an end credit scene, or at the very least, like in Secret Wars or something.
Yeah, it's interesting, especially seeing this trailer. It's heavily focused on Galactus showing up, right? So, I mean, he's clearly going to be like the main threat for this movie. Sounds like there's not expected to be many cameos, if at all. So they may just be. This might be a completely isolated movie, like maybe in
Other
credit
than-
scene
the end credit-
going.
I read that there's two for sure for Thunderbolts. So if
Okay.
you're watching that State of the End, and I'm sure there'll be probably two for this one, I'm guessing.
Yeah, a mid credit and end credit. Yeah,
That makes the most sense, especially as they're promoting everything that's coming up.
Yeah. So Ralph Ineson, who's we thought just voicing Galactus, turns out it's actually going to be in a full like actual costume, which is really freaking cool. They're going to actually have him playing the character, not just
a voice of a
CG.
cloud.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
I'm just
definitely nice. It's not a cloud, but it's you get a sense of realism with an actual. It's gonna be scaled to scale everything.
Max Shackman is a really good director, and I like that they're using like the miniatures for this. So have him walking through these cities, make him look as big as he should be from the comics.
Yeah. So there's a lot of controversy also though around the female Silver Surfer. And the CG, which I see these shots, you see a lot of people comparing like a shot of, the, what's his name? Is it Rad?
Norrin Rad.
Doug
Jones.
From the older, Doug Jones. I mean, Doug Jones is awesome. I love Doug Jones, like the work he's done in so many different movies. If you guys are unfamiliar with him, I know we've talked about him several times on our channel here. He does like so many good characters, a lot of costume work, so you probably don't even recognize him because he's usually in like full blown makeup or motion capture. But he's amazing in the other movies for sure. But there's precedent for sure for this character. A lot of people are thinking, it's a gender swap thing, which is not the case. There has been a female Silver Surfer before, this exact character. But
there's also been a female Silver Surfer that's more, I guess it's gold, named Nova. So there's other Heralds of Galactus. There's, I think Terrax is another Herald of Galactus. There's been multiple Heralds of Galactus, not just Silver Surfer. He's just the most well-known.
Yeah.
And Norrin Rad specifically.
You see a lot of shots, people comparing the CG from the older movies to this, and they're like different style. Like I don't even think you could really directly compare them.
I think it looks great. I think she...
Yeah, I think it looks more realistic. Like some of the shots you see from the older movies of Silver Surfer, it looks very CG. It looks like super crisp and super sharp. The reflections are like ultra shiny. This looks like she's actually metal, and the reflection's somewhat diffused, right? She's not like a perfect surface. She's got texture to her still. I think it looks really good. I think the motion.
You get to see her actually surfing
moving
and stuff. It looks like something looks like maybe like a planet's blowing up or something.
Yeah, I think again, I think a lot of it has to do with like the style the movie's going for. Just like with the new Superman movie, a very like kind of like retro futuristic look. And that's definitely what Matt Shackman's doing with this movie. That like you said, the 60s, but like a futuristic 60s. A different alternate version of the 60s. So
like a Westview TV and appliance place or something like that. That's kinda funny.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited for it as well. I think it looks great. I'm excited. Like you said, Matt Shackman's a great director. The cast is great
for sure. Getting Franklin Richards is coming. That's why assume that's why Galactus is coming, because Franklin in the comics is one of the most powerful beings in all of the whole universe.
Yeah.
Like he can literally create and destroy universes. So there's a speculation that Galactus wants his powers and abilities to maybe reconstruct his old universe, because Galactus has been around since I think before our Big Bang, like as many times as the galaxy resets or whatever, supposedly. We're like in the 6th or 7th generation, and he's supposedly from the one before that or something. I don't know.
Gotcha.
From the comics.
Yeah. I mean, we really don't know like what all is going to happen in this movie as far as is Franklin going to be born in the movie? Like is she going to be pregnant the whole time with him?
Not the whole time for sure, because he didn't know. He's like, you're late. Like he thought for dinner.
Yeah, but that might be pretty early on. We really don't know. That might be towards the very beginning of the movie.
I'm sure it is towards the beginning, because they have to establish that they have dinner at 7:00 on the dot. All that stuff has to come before that. But
I think we know that because they released that video
every week on X.
Yeah, and then they actually were late, right? 15 minutes late?
Something like that. 45 minutes. I think it was 45
minutes, yeah.
Either way, they were late, and they played that clip.
Yeah.
And then the next week is when the trailer came out.
Yeah.
Now they went back to playing the 7:00 one.
Okay.
I saw that this past
week. Yeah, the marketing's actually been really good. Actually, Marvel in general, because the Thunderbolts marketing's been really good too. So
I don't think Thunderbolts have had one bad poster. Every poster's been really good, like in their own way. I mean, not some are like better than others, but
the poster got the Red Guardian limo service.
It is Red Guardian here. Ha ha ha! Yes, my powerful 2-car fleet is at your service, protecting you from boring evening. I do business trips. I do school pickups, fancy funerals, and regular funerals.
Service.
his Tinder profile.
Yeah, his Tinder profile. Yeah, so the marketing for Marvel right now is on point. I think they're doing a really good job with it, and I think there's a lot of hype behind both of these movies. So
I'm excited for both of them for sure.
yeah,
I'm just trying to think if there's anything else in this trailer I want to talk about. I know the people are talking about him walking through the water, pulling that boat, and how strong is he? But I looked it up. He can lift 85 tons. I think it said he's pretty strong. But when I looked up how heavy like a boat like that would be, it's 200,000 tons or something crazy like that. But it's in the water.
Yeah, it's in the water, so it's not pulling that whole weight.
Sure. And but it also it's weird because he must be at the shoreline or something like that because he's only waist deep. But there's unless he's got super stretchy legs like Reed or something.
No, I think he's in really deep water and he's just
he's like Godzilla.
He's just kicking his feet. Yeah,
like a little duck.
Yeah. No, so I mean, same thing with other heroes too in the comics. Their strength level varies depending on who's writing the storyline and what arc it is. There's a lot of debate between Colossus and the Thing that I've looked up because, of course, I like Colossus. So they're both super strong, but in some cases they're 100+ tons lifting. Sometimes they're less. Yeah. So it just depends on what arc it is and who wrote it. So Thing is super strong for sure, without a doubt. So I think they're establishing how strong he is and want to show something like that. I think there's been at least one or two other Superman pulls a boat right through the snow or ice at one point.
Superman does, and then Jack Sparrow pulling the boat as well. I think people are saying that's the blueprint for this.
Yeah, that's
the new terminology, calling it the blueprint.
Yeah. But anyways, he is very strong. So I'm excited to see what they do with his character in this because I think it's the best looking
the furrowed brow and everything is more like the comics.
Yeah, it's the most comic really accurate look. Yeah,
and it's actually a Jewish actor, playing the role, which is what Jack Kirby, designed Ben Grimm after himself.
Yep.
So
I don't know. I'm pretty excited.
I'm hyped for it, and I'm sure we'll get at least one or two more trailers coming out before this comes out in July.
Yeah, we'll probably get one or two TV spots, and then we'll get a big final trailer probably.
Yeah. So. Yeah. And then I'm sure we'll learn more about some of the other characters they haven't shown yet, what's his name? Paul Walter Hauser is supposed to be maybe Mole Man.
Yeah.
And then what's the other guy's name? John Malkovich.
John Malkovich, yeah.
He's playing I think Red Ape or something like that. He's playing another villain of some sort.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sure. That's right. There was
speculation
some other speculation, but it sounds like that's not playing out.
Yeah, I've heard more rumors that he's likely to be the Red Ape, but we'll see. And have his super apes or whatever in the movie.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like Galactus is going to be the kind of main threat, or the world getting destroyed is going to be the main threat.
They're probably going to show some of the scenes of them fighting villains.
So it'll probably be quick cameos establishing the fact that they're already heroes in this world and everyone knows who they are. And they're basically like rock stars,
Yeah.
So I'm sure they'll show some of those battles they've had to establish who they are at the beginning. So they'll probably be pretty quick scenes. But
yeah, and I think there's people from some of the breakdowns I saw, they're rumored that Mole Man may help some people get underground to try to protect them from Galactus because, the whole planet's going to be destroyed. He's part of that. So even if he's a bad guy, he still may have good in him and want to help or need to help. I don't know. I'm interested to see what they do with it.
Maybe there's a Tiamat in their Earth as well. Maybe Galactus is just trying to destroy that.
Perhaps.
I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, let us know your level of excitement for Fantastic Four First Steps.
Be sure to like and subscribe. Have a marvelous day. Hey, guys, welcome back to the Doug and Corey Show.
In this video, we're going to do Nope.
All right.
I mumbled a little bit and mixed the words up.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Doug and Corey Show.
In this video, we're going to do a live reaction to the trailer for Fantastic Four First Steps.
My stomach's talking for me.
I heard it, but I think I want to say the latest or the newest trailer or something like that.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Doug and Corey Show.
In this video, we're going to do a live reaction to the newest trailer for Fantastic Four First Steps.
I know things have been grim, but here's the thing. Stick around. All right, guys, what did you think of the first full Fantastic Four trailer, and how excited are you to see it when it comes out in July?
All right, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and be sure to like and subscribe.
Have a
marvelous day. Sorry, you said the other part, so then I was like, I guess I have to say this part, which I don't usually say.
Have to, but you could have stopped at comment, and then I could have done a like and whatever.
Yeah. All right, guys, let us know down below if nope, don't do it down below.
Just know down below.
Yeah. All right, guys, let us know if you got a chance to watch the trailer for Man, I'm like just not nailing it today.
Okay.
I'm a bit rusty. All right, guys, if you got a chance to check out the last
Airbender.
don't watch that. You talking about the M. Night Shyamalan Avatar: The Last Airbender movie?
Sure.
Or we're talking about the Netflix new live action series?
Let it out before you go.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
I may or may not cut this out.
Oh man,
Probably.
you aiming it away from me this time?
Never.
You're like, sure.
Yeah. I'm aiming it. I'm controlling my button.
Well, when one of our videos, you literally leaned that way and aimed it this way. I was like, really? Did you have to aim it at me?
I don't remember that, but I'm sure I did it.
I don't know if you put in outtakes or not, but I think you did actually.
I don't remember farting in any other videos till now.
Well, you definitely did.
Now.
It might have been in the raw footage. I don't remember. Maybe you didn't put it in the video, but
Maybe.
that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
That should do.
I think we're good.
Any more? Anything else from your butt?
Not for the video.
Wait, what for then?
You after the video.
Oh, jeez.